Simple developments. Complete control of the center. Maybe I'll try for F4. Let me see how good is my stream. Okay, it's looking good. Mm, okay, yes, it goes here. Maybe I'm tired. Check in G8. Anyways, rook takes. I'll capture the rook. Queen takes D8, queen takes D8, and it's all good for me. This queen is hanging. After rook takes D8, queen F7, rook takes F7, check. And, BG7. Okay, this allows me to capture the rook, but my rook falls. I don't like this. Go for this discord check. Well, there is no discord check coming. There's simple exchange of rook. There is a discord attack on the bishop on e5. Okay, and he plays for that, and then he loses the rook. Sorry, he loses the knight. And yeah, this looks like good move. Attack the bishop. There is no way to protect the c7 pawn. And the next move, I'm preparing for knight to d5, giving you a double attack. Okay, rook can come to the e5, and this is winning on the next move. There is no way you can stop this. Queen goes, yeah, this looks good. But if you place king g7, I have to be careful because, okay, now I can't go here. Mm, let's go like this. Let's, check, check. I don't know why I'm. Looks like I'm tired. Let's go for Karakan. Maybe BD6 and castle and bishop to G4. The usual, nothing new. But first he plays BD3, which allows me to give a check. Now if we go bishop to E3, then bishop to F4 pins the bishop. If we go queen E2, then after B E3, F3, you can go for queenside castle. Okay, he goes here. Anyways, I want to stop the queenside castle probably. Okay, I can let him have the open file, but then he will have a strong center, which I'm not liking that much. But let's see. He's not that good of a player. Maybe I should not underestimate my opponents like this when I am 1700. He wants to reach 2200. Okay, let's see how it goes. Maybe queen b6, attack the pawn on b2, bishop takes f3, rook takes f3, okay. And knight to e5 can be played then, because the d4 pawn is a pin pawn. So after knight, okay, he doesn't do that, but still I can play knight e5. And my plan is to bring my knight on the g6 square and control f5, h5. That's what f4, h4, sorry. But then if he goes to f5 now by himself, it's creating problems for me. Uh, Rook a to d8 first, because after he goes f5, I want to prepare for knight to e5. But then there is a bishop is protecting the queen. What can be done here is knight f8 and h7 is all safe. My position is not good, his position is good. All I can do is play for time. And let's break the pawn chain. My queen is not on a good square, I can tell that. This king is not having space, my queen has space. My queens are not effective yet. The rook are good on e8 and d8. But how am I to proceed? How am I to proceed? Maybe queen c7, queen f4, anything at this moment to put a piece which is not doing anything good and make something out of that. At this moment, all you have to do is let's break the center. Okay, now f6. Now f6. I missed f6. Okay, now I have missed f6, and the whole reason behind f6 was to uh, to play something like rook d6. Oh, what am I doing? Is this how I'm going to reach 2200? Playing a game like this. Let's try if I can flag him. Okay, I'm not for rating points. I'm not having that much of a loss in terms of points. The loss is significant, but still, I can flag him at least. Okay, there's not big much of a difference. So let's just see how it goes. There is some kind of mistake he is going to make. Of course, he's going to make a mistake, and he made one. By playing a pawn to d5, he missed this. Now after c d5, I'm having a good position. Yeah, you can go for this. I have good e7. Everything is safe now. He goes here. I do not want to. Okay, let's connect the rooks. This pawn was a poison pawn. I get rid of this. And okay, my both rooks look good. Okay, they are connected. They are safe. And yeah, one of my rook is pinned now. So I have to do something about it. Mm, I must focus on developing my knight to a good square. Going for all sorts of tactics because I'm hoping he makes a mistake like this. He cannot give me queen c3 check because I have knight takes c3. Now after okay, let's go for this. Go here and win and check and here. Okay. Anyways, I made some good progress. Let's see how this one goes. This is bad news. This e6 pawn is pin and he allows me to explode that pin. That's not a good thing. That's not something you want your opponent to do. Okay. Exchange of queens and knight comes. Oh, it takes. Anyways, I was. Oh, I can't take that. I have to first do something about this. Checkmates are there on the board waiting to happen. It's good that these players aren't that tough for me. Since on my other account I have a rating of 1900, this is going to help me. F3. Everything is safe. Your D6 pawn is falling. What are you going to do about that? Okay, let's see how it goes. Put the knight. Cover the E5. Oh, he has to go back to F4. I don't know what was the purpose behind playing that move like E2 check. Just allowed me to develop my king to a good square. So when the pieces are traded off in the endgame, I'm going to have a good position. Again, rook c6 looks like we're attacking the c2 pawn, but c3. Then rook d2, d7, creating a battery on the 7th rank, going for rook takes e7. Okay, he is planning for this rook takes e4, pawn takes e4, and maybe some discount attack. Okay, now at this very moment, I can I can play king e3 first because I don't want to lose my knight because the f3 pawn was pinned. And now maybe here. Okay, now after g4, he doesn't have a good spot for his knight. Okay, this one uh, takes the takes at 7 check. Then asking you a question: do you want to go for an exchange of rooks? If not, there is a mate in one. Let's have another game now against a 1900. I don't know why don't people accept that? Because after e5, if you go for exchange of pawns, I get to go with queen takes d4, queen takes d4, pawn takes d4. I am winning a pawn. What are you doing, brother? Brother, what are you doing? Develop this bishop with the tempo. c3, pawn takes d3. bd2, knight d2. He will play. Okay, he doesn't play knight d2. That's fine. Now I will not protect the d4 pawn. I will first castle. And now this one looks good. c5, c4 is coming. Pawns are pushed forward. I'm not liking my own pawns. How can I develop my pieces here? Takes with the bishop and maybe focus on developing the pieces. There will be an isolated pawn on the e file, but I'll have to play with that. Knight, knight c6, knight takes e4, knight takes e5, pawn takes e5, knight g4 attacks the pawn, bishop c6 attacks b2 pawn. Now if he goes for rook to e2, then I have knight to e3. Okay, he goes knight f5, maybe thinking of knight g2 check, but no beta, that's not going to work. And you may also think that this pin is going to work, but no, this is also not going to work. Maybe I should put my bishop on this. When you attack, go for counter attack. But the thing is, he has the intermediate move knight to e7. So how am I going to stop this? Let that bishop fall. Let that bishop fall. Go for some counter attack. You are having a good compensation for that. Now he may think of going back to okay. This looks like a good move, but no. Now I have to go into the three move mode. And he comes for grabbing my c5 pawn. I have to prepare this. Oh, it's a blunder. Oh, fuck, he didn't see it. That's good. Good for me. I'm safe. I don't know. I should resign as a courtesy. But let's see if I can flag him, even being the one who is down on time. If he plays it, I will resign. Yes. Rematch. Can I have a rematch, please? Coaching explain first. I'm a coach for beginners. I teach people how to move pieces, what are the rules, what to do in the opening, follow the opening principles, what kind of tactics, how to solve them. Some advanced level thought process. That is something even I myself lack. Breakthrough at the center is good. Okay, the target for today's stream is to get a rating of how much? 1900? Does it look good? Okay, okay. Develop the pieces. Develop the pieces. Maybe here in this position, the thing is, after takes, knight takes. That's why I had to put one more attacker on the e5 square. That's the whole reason behind putting all these attackers on e5. Because after he allows me to play the e5, knight e5, knight e5. Okay, he misses it. And if he captures my knight, then he is going to have 3 pawns on the c5. And after bishop takes e5, I have knight c takes e5. Okay, he goes back. Fine. Don't want to capture. If you don't capture, I'm going to attack. I'm going to attack one more time. And then to go for an exchange of queens. And then only I'm going to play knight c2 e5. Because then I'm threatening knight takes e6 and knight f7, attacking your rook and king at the same time, which I call a double attack. Even after this move, I am attacking the rook and so the bishop on. Okay, you were supposed to save the bishop. Okay, your job was to fucking save that bishop. That's okay, you resign. Okay, now all I need is 33 more points. Yes, 33 more points to reach 1900. Let's go. This is so dull and okay, okay. Maybe. Oh no, breakthrough at the center. Okay, first you eliminate the bishop from e5 square, then you push d5. If he goes for knight takes e5 with a pawn, okay, that's fine for me. It's fine for me. I've just lost the pawn. But I think I'm having good control of this queen side. Yeah, let's just go here. Queen f3, knight e4, knight g5. Okay, create a decoy. The decoy is I am threatening the b7 pawn, but my main plan is to create the f7 square open for my knight so that I give a double attack and he will use an exchange. And now finally I'm having some compensation for the bad opening things, bad opening choices I did. Now after rook a d1, I'm completely under control of the open d5. And, there is a weakness that is the e7 pawn, which I can target. How? Let's see what can be done here. About, about this bishop. This bishop is eyeing my king side, which I'm not liking at all. I must be able to do something about it. Let's see what can we do about that. This is again a technique to create some decoy that I am pretending to capture the b7 pawn, but then I also launch a discovered attack on the e6 pawn. And you think you are able to save both by playing queen c6, that's a mistake. Okay, what can be done? I can go here, and then on the next move, I can prepare queen to b7. And the thing I'm doing is quite simple. Take here, then yeah, simplifying things. Because if I would have taken, then this a7 g1 diagonal is something I'm weak at. But if he goes for an exchange of pieces, I'm okay. I'm okay because I have three passes and I don't have to worry about that. I'll just move this thing here, play thing here. If he goes for some sort of technique like that, then I have c3. After which, okay, if he goes there, now this bishop is forced to go away. Oh, now it's a mate. What the fuck have I done? Okay, he misses it. He misses it. Oh, good. Wow, wow. The king here, with bishop. No, I can't go that right. Okay, let me test him. Let me play a pre-move. I'm going to pin it. Oh, again a blunder. What the fuck am I doing in my time waste time? I was still not that much less on time. The way I'm playing is something I could have avoided. Oh god, I was so close to flagging. And I was so close to reach my target of 1900. But I think it's not going to happen in this manner if I keep on missing opportunities. It's been so long I have stopped playing good chess. I can't remember the last time I played some good chess. Fuck man, this one pawn is threatened. Things are looking so bad here. Things don't look good at all. What was this opening line? Is this happening for today or is this going to continue for the rest of my life? Let's at least have a solid center, good control of the squares, focus on rerouting the pieces to the squares. My king is already at the center of the board. C3 the weakness. Left to bishop b7. Can go for knight. Okay. Knight c4, knight takes c4. Pawn takes. Okay, now knight c4. Now you create some reflection. Eliminate the knight on h4 because that was a mistake, buddy. You were supposed to go bishop c1. That's okay. I'm going to use a pawn. That's okay. That's okay. That's all right. I don't care. I don't even mind. Ting, 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 ting. Let's go in his territory. Let's go in his territory. Hey, oh, जब से तुमको बस देखा तुमको यारा तुमसे कोई अच्छा है ना तुमसे कोई प्यारा I want to go to 1900 as early as possible, but it is taking so long. It is taking so fucking long. I don't remember how long is it actually taking. Okay. Let's go here. Maybe I should look for ways to. I need to have a plan. This is the end game. Okay, this is the end game. Even though I'm up by a piece, I must have a plan. Put the rook here. Hmm, I can come up with things. Diagonal opposition is the good against a knight, and I know that. Let's just start pushing the b5 pawn. Okay, as soon as you do this, long-term diagonal opposition, long range. We don't want to do this. This looks Good to me. Yes, yes, I did it. Bullshit. Yes. Why didn't you pick that pawn? Oh, you planned for such things in the opening. Let's go here. Bishop takes bishop here. Queen goes here. Maybe. I should not allow this. Yes. Now if king a7, I have knight to b5. You want to have a rematch? I should have tried the England gambit in this one. Now he is forced to capture it. You want to kill the pawns all the time. What did wrong? Now at this moment, the knight doesn't have a good square to go. So I can position his knight to a back square. Even if it is for a moment, it's completely okay for me to put his knight on a back square. Now I look like d3 is going to be a good outpost for this knight, and then bishop f6 attacks the rook and in fact and go forward. How to make a plan here? How to make a plan? What are the weaknesses? Sorts of weaknesses can I create here? Causing I can first focus on playing king g7, then c8. There is no light square bishop, right? There is no light square bishop. Let's try to understand this position. If you notice, the knight is hanging and the queen is also hanging, and now is this trapping the queen? Not actually, queen has an escape plan, queen g3. Now maybe bishop to h4, trapping his queen. Because we want to trap the queen, that's why. Let's go for. hmm, I'm not that kind of first attack then defend, but most important, you protect. You protect. e3 is attacked. Okay, go here, go fucking there. I'm not going to capture the pawn. Takes. Then if he doesn't want to put in a trick. Takes. Okay, beta, what is happening after this is no huge thing. Nothing huge is happening. I rotate, I defend, and checkmate soon. Let's go for a king hunt. Let's checkmate. Yes, now I am well above 1900 and I can end today's stream here. So sorry, Calyx 1973.